remember.
hands a little bit.
Yeah, look that way.
Oh my God. Grey's Anatomy. Oh my God. Hi.
Please be seated.
And breathe, yeah.
Yeah, man. Goodness, I'm gonna lose it. All right. Okay, so before we really get started today, the bride and groom have requested that we have this be a mobile device free ceremony. They ask that you be present and here for today's ceremony. I, of course, am exempt from that. So I'm gonna go through this ceremony via phone. I didn't have time to print it. I'm really sorry. For those of you who don't know me, actually, before we start, there was two things that everybody really told me that I shouldn't forget to do today, and that's one, forget to tell everybody to sit, and two, tell them to put away their phones. So I'm already checked off two things. I'm killing it so far. All right. So. When I was asked to perform this ceremony, Macenzie asked me, do you want to officiate my wedding? I was absolutely ecstatic.
No, you were like, let me think about it.
Okay, I wasn't going to start that way, but to add some truth to it, yeah, I was a little bit of a freak out. I was freaking out a little bit. I've never done this before, so I'm not really going by any playbook here. But Macenzie, if there's one thing that I could ask you, if you recognize any part of this speech from like historical data, I don't know if you guys know this, but she used to plan weddings for a living. So if you remember any of this part from like historical data, please let me finish first, and you can yell at me after.
Deal.
All right. Now, I've known these two for a fairly long time. Me and Macenzie, first of all, go way back, 25 years, in fact. Oh, also, I'm her brother. I don't know if we established that. So we go way back. Yeah, 25 years, actually. Trevor, on the other hand, 4.5 years. Not as much time as Macenzie, but still more than enough time to get to know as individuals, but also as a couple. You're both wonderful, delightful human beings, and it's wonderful to get to be here today and join you together in this bond.
I agree.
Hey, Clay. Yeah. Now, I'm not going to stand here and pretend to know that I know everything there is to know about love. I mean, I'm 26, so there's... But, I've been married for a couple of years now, and I've known my wife for about 10 years. And, love is many things. It's weird and funky. It's scary. It's that connection with someone who can handle all of your moods. It's wanting to stick around when everything kind of sucks. It's about that 50-50 give and take, but it's also about those days where one of you is going to need 90 and only have 10 to give. It's coming together with someone to share your life together. And sharing those experiences is one of the great joys of life. Finding that someone, that puzzle piece, who not just understands your quirks, but takes them for what they are and helps them embrace, support you to be the best version of yourself that you can be. Love is truly a wholesome and fulfilling part of life. And again, I'm delightfully excited to be here today to join you two together in this union. These two come together today because they share a version of that love, a version of love that moves them to share their lives with one another as not just individuals, but as a partnership. Now, my sister, as an individual, is, I'm going to say stubborn, But let me continue. I know that was going to come across a little crass. Granted that you are the bride, but
What do you mean?
it's great. And it's oftentimes quite endearing. There were times when we were figuratively and literally butt heads. But let me say, stubborn should never be perceived as a negative. Macenzie has never shied away from challenging the status quo or shied away from what she believes in. As an example, Macenzie was erroneously sent to the principal's office in grade school, which, to be fair, she wasn't sharing. So she visited the principal's office where she was instructed on the idea of sharing. It's a revolutionary concept. But au contraire, Mr. Troxel, do you share your principal's parking space? Short story shorter, no, he did not. But for the remainder of his tenure there at that school, he shared his parking space with the remainder of the other teachers there, and Macenzie did not end up in trouble. Macenzie knows what she wants, and stubbornness and the willing to persevere will allow anyone to achieve what they set out for. If today is any indication of what Macenzie wants, it's this guy right here. Now, Trevor, I don't know you quite well as I know Macenzie. And I'm not going to be as crass as to say you're stubborn or anything like that, even though I went there with my sister.
Yeah, be careful.
Yeah, I understand. I'm towing a line at the moment. But of what I do know of you, you're a man of action. A man willing to push for what needs to be done and to volunteer help when no one is asked. While my experiences with you have been limited in comparison to those with my sister, you've always been one to offer up solutions and take the wheel when needed. When I was stressing out for my own wedding, you took me shooting. We went to a shooting range that I didn't know existed in a town that I've lived my entire life. It's not my usual way to blow off steam, but the gesture alone was enough to alleviate my jitters. You've been there as a voice of reason, as a steadfast individual to calm the ever-flowing chaos that is family, friends, and occasionally life. Stubbornness and the drive to take action is a formula for achievement, for the drive to work through any task and overcome any adversity one or two might face. I love you both, and I'm so happy that I have the chance to officiate this bond between you two today. Today, your declaration of love and promise to one another will be remembered by everyone here. Now, the exchanging of rings represents the vows and promises the bride and groom will have. They signify to the world that they belong to someone special and someone belongs to them. Rena, at this time, I'm going to ask you for the rings. Thank you very much. It's good to see you. Trevor, I ask that you take this ring and place it on Macenzie's finger. Take the right one. And as you place it on Mackenzie's finger, please repeat after me.
Will do.
All right. With this ring, I marry you and bind my life to yours.
With this ring, I marry you and bind my life to yours.
I vow to be a better listener than talker.
I vow to be a better listener than talker.
I vow to be there.
I vow to be there.
I vow to respect those you respect.
I vow to respect those you respect.
And I vow to allow a 24-hour time period before eating your leftovers.
I don't know if I can do that.
We can sit here and wait.
I'll wait.
And I vow to wait 24 hours before eating any leftovers you bring into our house.
It is a symbol of my eternal love,
It is a symbol of my eternal love,
my everlasting friendship,
my everlasting friendship,
and the promise of all my tomorrows.
and the promise of all my tomorrows.
You got this.
Mackenzie. It is your turn.
Okay.
As you place the ring on Trevor's finger, please repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I marry you and bind my life to yours.
I marry you and bind my life to yours.
I vow to be a better listener
Then talker.
than talker. Yes, thank you.
I vow to be a better listener than talker.
I vow to fight problems with you, not for you.
I vow to fight problems with you, not for you.
I vow to be there.
I vow to be there.
I vow to respect those you respect.
I vow to respect those you respect.
And I vow to try to use my words to express my frustrations rather than the cabinets.
And And I vow to use my words rather than our cabinets to express our frustration.
It is a symbol of my eternal love,
It is a symbol of our eternal love,
my everlasting friendship,
my everlasting friendship,
and a promise of all my tomorrows.
and a promise of all of my tomorrows, whether you want them or not.
All right. Now, Trevor, I take this back to you. Do you welcome Macenzie, my sister, as your wife, offering her your love and encouragement, your trust and respect, as together you create your future?
Absolutely. I do.
You do have to say that. Do you?
I do.
Oh, wait, you want to do the part first?
Oh, yeah.
Do you, Macenzie, welcome Trevor as your husband, offering him your love and encouragement, your trust and respect, as together you create your future?
Absolutely.
Macenzie and Trevor, you have heard the words about love and marriage, stubbornness and taking action. You have exchanged your vows and made your promises and celebrated your union with the giving and receiving of rings. It is at this time that I now pronounce you Mr. and Mrs. McClernon. You have kissed hundreds and perhaps thousands of times, but today
Never.
it is new. As husband and wife, you may kiss.
Good job. We did. Shall we? Let's go, Reno. It's over, man. It's so hard to catch your blessing. Celebrated our first year together.